We welcome you to another great matchup at International Field. Australia will be facing off against the U.S. Beautiful weather today, a perfect day for baseball. We're just about to get underway. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for today's game. Starting off today, Asher Jones takes the mound here at International Field. Let's see what kind of pitching performance he gives today. Manlio Palumbo steps into the box, and it looks like we're all set to begin.
Number 30, Manlio Palumbo. Play.
First offering is a called strike. Slider in there for a strike. 2 quick strikes here. Locked him up for strike 3. That's out number 1. It's their second hitter now, Roberto Avila. First pitch taken for a strike. That was right over the plate, but the batter looks on for a called strike. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Struck him out looking. Digging in, Christoph Bautista. 2 away, bases empty. Hunts that one with a huge swing, but gets nothing. In over the plate, but the batter just can't get to it yet again. Got the strikeout. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Take a look at this. The U.S. are sent away in order here in the inning. Asher Jones. Up to the plate, Benjamin Hughes. They shut them out on the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here on the bottom. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. His second pitch here. Swings at one in the bottom of the zone and misses. Third pitch on its way. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Inside edge, and the call could have gone either way there. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number 1. It's their second hitter now, Roberto Avila. On the mound, Asher Jones. And catching for him is Wataru Kondo. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. Second pitch on its way. Middle of the zone, taken for a strike. 0-2 is the count. No taker on that one. That's another fastball. Hits one down the middle. The pitcher grabs it. 2 away now. Now up is their third batter, Ender Cruz. 2 outs, bases empty. First pitch, and that's easily in there for a strike. His second pitch now. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. Goes for it, but misses for strike 2. He's hit that one well. Takes a bounce for a base hit. He rounds first. And the hitter advances to second base. Australia gets a man on. 2 out, runner on second.
Now stepping up at the plate, center field.
Heading to the batter's box, Lucas Hunt. A chance to open the scoring here. Hunt takes a big swing at the first offering. 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, strike 3. The runner is stuck on base. They can't capitalize here. It looked all but assured the first lead of the day would be theirs, but the attack ends on a... Australia looked... It's the top of the second. The U.S. gets set to bat. Up now is their DH, Anthony Perez. The Australian Nationals begin the second with no runs up. He hits an inside pitch. Veers left, foul. Takes a huge swing but comes up empty. Outside for a ball that time. He's pulled that one deep to left. It's a high fly ball. The left fielder catches it for out number 1. Now up is their fifth batter, Matthew Robinson. 1 away now. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. He lets it go for a ball. His third pitch now. A weak roller. The third baseman comes in on it. They got him for the second out. It's the sixth man in the order now, Ciprian Soto. 2 away, bases empty. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Messed up his timing on that swing. Was he expecting a different pitch, perhaps? Third pitch now. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. The fly ball looks to be heading foul. That's a foul ball. Got him looking with the breaking ball for strike 3. 3 down, and we'll check. It's the bottom of the second. Australia gets set to bat. Striding to the plate, the number 5 man in the order, Idris Taylor. That's foul. Second pitch now. Fastball again. He hits an outside pitch. Looks like he's under it. It's caught for out number 1. In the box, their sixth batter, Wade Robinson. First pitch here. Wave and a miss. Two quick strikes here. He lifts up an inside pitch. Deep to center. He skied it high. The center fielder grabs it for the second out. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Victor Delgado. 2 away now. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Gets him to swing on that one. That's low. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jammed him inside. It's a high fly ball. Adam makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. It's the 3rd inning, starting with their number 7 man in the order. The U.S. gets set to bat. Roman Adams steps into the box. The Australia Nationals begin the 3rd with no runs on the board. Hits this one. This looks like it's going to land in play. And that'll be in there for a hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So a runner on first with... Up next in the 8th spot is the catcher, Wataru Kondo. Swings and misses at the pitch away. Pulled, a ground ball toward third. And the third baseman scoops it up. They got him for the first out. Now at the plate, Adam Flores. There's 1 out. The potential opening run is in scoring position. His first pitch. That's foul. 0-2 is the count. Hits this one. Looks like he's under it. The shortstop gets under it. It's hauled in for out number 2. Heading to the batter's box, Manlio Palumbo. There are 2 outs now. A runner still in scoring position. Fastball for the first pitch, and it's in there for a strike. Low in the zone, misses by a hair. 95 miles per hour. Hits this one. He skied it high. Third is on it. It's caught for the last out. Let's take a look at this last play right here. The U.S. had a chance to open the scoring, but couldn't capitalize. No score so far. Still tied. It's the bottom of the 3rd. Australia gets set to bat. Up next is the man who wears the mask. Batting 8th, Ricky Roberts. The Australia Nationals come to bat in the 3rd with no runs on the board. His second pitch here. Swung on this time, but it managed to get by him. His third pitch here. That's a strikeout. That's out number 1. It's the number 9 man now, Paul Murphy. Let's see how he starts this at-bat. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Way off the plate. Third pitch on its way. Swings at one in the bottom of the zone and misses. It's a pitcher's count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Goes down via the breaking ball. 2 away now. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Benjamin Hughes. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. Hits this one. It's on its way down. Takes a bounce for a base hit. Australia gets a man on. 2 out, runner on first. At the plate, the second batter, Roberto Avila. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. Hits it. Roberto Avila. That'll be out number 3. So they're able to get things going, but they come up empty-handed. It's the top of the 4th. The U.S. gets set to bat. Second to bat, Roberto Avila. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. The Australian Nationals begin the 4th with no runs on the board. Goes for it but misses for strike 2. Hits the ball. The first baseman scoops it up. He takes it to first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate is their third batter, Christoph Bautista. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 1 away now. That's foul.
Your safety is our top priority.
And that's a quick strike 2 to get ahead in the count. That's foul. A swing and a miss. For today, Anthony. It's a high fly ball. Roberto Avila makes the catch. That's the inning. Australia are all set to begin batting here. Last at bat, he had a double to center. The Australian Nationals come to bat in the 4th and still no runs on the board. Takes the low pitch and it's called a strike. 0-2 now. Way off the plate. Hits one down the middle. And that'll be in there for a hit. And the opening run is now on base. Runner on first. That's an excellent piece of hitting right there. Let's take another look at it. Digging in, Lucas Hunt. In his last at-bat, he had a chance to give his team their first lead, but struck out swinging. Second pitch on its way. Gets him to reach for one at the bottom of the zone. Strike. 2 quick strikes here. Locked him up for strike 3. That's out number 1. Up to bat is their 5th man, Idris Taylor. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 1 out, runner on first. So it goes by for a strike, and the batter has his back against the wall here. His third pitch now. He pulls that one. That's in there to right field. The runner from first round second going for third. And the hitter makes it to second. So they're in prime position now. He gets a solid hit at the... Now at the plate, Wade Robinson. If they can send a runner home, they'll grab the first lead. That goes foul. A short fly ball. It's a high fly ball. Caught for an out. So that gives them runners at second and third with 2 gone. Heading to the batter's box, Victor Delgado. There's 2 away. Still a chance to drive in some runs. Nasty movement on the breaking ball to get the called strike. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. Swung on and missed strike 3. Could not put the ball in play. They fail to capitalize here. Well, you can sense the disappointment here at International Field. We head into the 5th. No scores so far. Both teams still trying to connect on the first pitch. Looks like he's under it. Asher Jones hauls it in for the first out. Their 6th batter to hit now, Ciprian Soto. He struck out swinging and that's foul. By the way he laid off that one, it sort of looked like he was expecting a different pitch. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. That's foul. That's foul. Hits the ball. He's after it, but it looks like it'll drop in play. Deep down the right field line, and it's fair. So that gives him a runner at first with one out. Take a look at the replay. Clearly not this pitcher's best delivery, as you can see. At the plate, the seventh batter, Roman Adams. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. And the second baseman has it. The runner is safe at first, so no double play. Wow, in the box there, eighth batter, Wataru Kondo. He grounded out to third in his last at-bat. That's foul. His second pitch now. High and outside, but he hacks at it anyway for a strike. 0-2 is the count. Roberto Avila throws to first. Out at first, that's 3 away. Well, they reached base, but they can't turn it into runs. No scores so far. Both teams still trying to get on the board. It's the bottom of the fifth. Australia gets set to bat. Digging in, Ricky Roberts. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. The Australia Nationals come to bat in the fifth and still no runs on the board. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. Right down the middle, but he chooses to lay off it. Hits it, a weak roller. The second baseman comes in on it. Out. It was mighty close, but they made the play at first. Digging in, Paul Murphy. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 1 away now. First offering is a called strike. Nice movement and perfectly placed. 0-2 now. Gets his bat on it. Heading to center, he skied it high. The center fielder catches it for out number 2. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Benjamin Hughes. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. 2 away now. He swings this time but can't get to it. A swing and a miss. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Australia are sent away in order here in the inning. Heading into the 6th, no scores so far. Both teams still trying to get on the board. If you're just joining us, we're live from International Field, and we're just about to begin the sixth. The U.S. gets set to bat. It gets his bat on it. It's a high fly ball. Robert grabs it, and there's one gone. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Manlio Palumbo. In his last at-bat, he had a chance to give his team their first lead, but was out on an infield fly. Hits this one. Looks like he's under it. The second baseman gets under it. It's caught for the second out. Digging in, Roberto Avila. He grounded out to first in his last at-bat. 2 away now. Pulls that one. Asher Jones. Safe. The runner legs it out and gets on base with an infield hit. It's the third man in the order now, Christoph Bautista. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. So he gets a strike to bring this at-bat to an inevitable climax. Goes down via the breaking ball. Gets the strikeout to work. It's the bottom of the sixth. Australia gets set to bat. Second to bat, Roberto Avila. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. The Australian Nationals come to bat in the sixth, and still no runs on the board. No. A good pitch to swing on, you'd think, as it goes for a strike. Third pitch now. 2 breaking balls and as many pitches. His fourth pitch now. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number 1. In the box, third in the order, Ender Cruz. He's having a multi-hit game. Swings and misses at the opening breaking ball. Second pitch now. Hits the ball, a weak roller. He collects it to first. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Let's take a look. Now up is their fourth batter, Lucas Hunt. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Hits this one. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The runner on first, round second, going for third. Throws home. And the hitter advances to second base. So they've set up a great opportunity here. 1 out. That's a great piece of hit. Their fifth batter to hit now, Idris Taylor. They're building something here with multiple runners on base. They can open the scoring with this at-bat. So he's set up for the strikeout here. What will be the pitch to get it, though? Down in the zone. Hops along the down the line, fair ball. And the run scores from third. Let's take another. Now at the plate, Wade Robinson. Still a chance to drive in some runs. His second pitch here. A probing pitch to see if he could get him to hit it on the ground. Gets on by him right down the middle. 1-2 to get ahead in the count here. Got him looking to keep the runners pinned to their bases. That's out number 2. Heading to the batter's box, Victor Delgado. There are 2 outs now. Waves and misses. Pure speed there to beat him. Called strike on the breaking ball, bottom of the zone. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3 looking. A missed opportunity there. A strikeout stops the attack in its tracks. Australia finally managed to crack the scoreboard. It's the top of the seventh. Trying to close the gap here. The U.S. get set to bat. Up now is their DH, Anthony Perez. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. The Australia Nationals are working with a one-run lead as we begin the seventh. His third pitch here. Hits a high pitch. He makes the catch in foul ground. One gone. It's the fifth spot in the order now, Matthew Robinson. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. One away now. Drifting. That's foul. Second pitch on its way. Two quick strikes here. Hits this one. And the shortstop has it. Two away now. It's the sixth man in the order now, Ciprian Soto. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. Two outs, bases empty. His second pitch now. Great pitch to swing on, but the batter just couldn't get a hold of it. A ground ball towards second. He collects it. Out at first, that's three gone, and the inning's over. The U.S. are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. We have a 1-0 game. Australia is up in the late innings. Australia gets set to bat. Striding to the plate, the number 8 man in the order, Ricky Roberts. He grounded out to second in his last at bat. The Australia Nationals have a 1-run lead as they switch to batting here in the seventh. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. No swing as it's in there for a strike. Third pitch on its way. Roberto Avila over to first. He's out, one gone. Looking at the man on the mound, I can't imagine he has much left in the tank right now. At the plate, the ninth batter, Paul Murphy. He flied out to center field in his last at bat. I'd hazard a guess the pitcher is growing a little weary out on the mound. The U.S. is going to substitute their pitcher. Leonardo Johnson will be their second pitcher to take the mound. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Yamato Tsuji. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. Right down the middle, but he chooses to lay off it. Let's see if he challenges him. He's made contact. To center, he's skied it high. This will be collected by the center fielder, 2 out. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Benjamin Hughes. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 away now. So he looks on again. Let's see if he goes outside next. Struck him out looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Australia are retired 3 up, 3 down. After 7, we have a 1-0 game. Australia is substituting fielders now.
Number 6, Wade Robinson.
We've entered the 8th inning here, starting with their number 7 man in the order. The U.S. gets set to bat. Up to bat comes Roman Adams. He grounded out to second in his last at bat. The Australia Nationals hits it on the ground to the pitcher, and the second baseman has it. They got him for the first out. Up to bat is their 8th man, Wataru Kondo. He grounded out to second in his last at bat. 1 away now. Pulls it. The third baseman comes forward. Ender Cruz. They got him for the second out. Ninth batter in the order now, Adam Flores. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 2 away, bases empty. Pitching this inning, Asher Jones. He's got 2 outs to show for just 4 pitches. Second pitch now. He lets this one go for a ball. Hits the ball. It's into center field. They've allowed the tying run to reach base. 2 out, runner on first. Take a look at the replay. Clearly not this pitcher's best delivery, as you can see. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Manlio Palumbo. He's hitless so far in this game. Big swing, but he can't get a hold of it. Right down the middle, but he can't get that on ball. His third pitch now. He lets it go for a ball. This one's in the air. Looks like he's under it. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Well, they reached base, but they can't turn it. It's the bottom of the 8th. Australia gets set to bat. In the box, their second batter, Roberto Avila. Matthew Robinson. He takes it to first himself for the out. Digging in, Ender Cruz. He's recorded 3 hits so far today. Lays off another one, and it's just in there for a strike. That's foul. Tried to make contact, but it's strike 3. That's out number 2. Striding to the plate, the number 4 man in the order, Lucas Hunt. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. 2 outs, bases empty. That's foul. Hits this one. It's a towering shot to left center. This will be a hit. And deep to left center. Possible extra bases here. And the hitter makes it to second. Australia gets a man on. 2 out, runner on second. It looks like now at the plate, Idris Taylor. A chance to add to their total here. Takes it for a strike to open the at-bat. Breaking ball down low and just in the zone for a strike. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quick strikes. This one's in the air. This looks like it's going to land in play. Left field, and that's in there. Goes home. The run comes in from second. Taylor. He really rose to the... Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. Hits this one. In the air. Let's see if it'll drop. And that'll be in there for a hit. A throw to home. And the hitter advances to second base. So they put themselves in good position here. 7th batter in the order now, Victor Delgado. Australia have driven in 1 run this inning. So they've taken a 2-run lead and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. Drives one to left center field. Takes a hop. That's a base hit. The runner from second base is rounding third. And the run comes in from third. And he makes it to second. Really heading to the batter's box, Ricky Roberts. Still a chance to drive in some runs. Throws a breaking ball to open the at-bat. That's foul. Pulls that one. Back through to the left. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. He tags the runner for the third out. Australia is substituting. On the mound, Asher Jones. It's a shutout so far on the back of a solid pitching performance. He pulls that one. He collects it. He's out. One gone. Everyone... He smacks the first pitch. Pops it up. He catches it in foul ground. Two gone. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Anthony Perez. He's hitless so far in this game. 2 away. That's foul. It bounces into center field. 2 out, runner on first. In the box, their 5th batter, Matthew Robinson. He's hitless so far in this game. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. So he gets a strike to bring this at-bat to an inevitable climax. Got him looking with the breaking ball for strike 3. And that's the ball game. And with that, the shutout victory is complete. Australia can now celebrate their dominating victory. No one would have thought any less of him if he had left it to the bullpen to close it out, but he didn't. And that's what makes this one special. Australia, and a big victory at that. Australia wins the ball game. Thank you from International Field. We welcome you to another great matchup today. The U.S. will be facing off against Chinese Taipei. Beautiful weather today, a perfect day for baseball. We're just about to get underway. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for today's game. Starting off today, Asher Jones takes the mound. Let's see how well he can do against this lineup. Up to the plate, Benjamin Hughes. We're all set to begin the proceedings here. First pitch taken for a strike. For the lead, to the wall, and that's out of here. That could be a tough one to shake off. Up now is their DH, Odell Chavez. First pitch sits up over the plate, but no swing. That's foul. Third pitch now. Hits it. The shortstop comes forward. Roberto Avila. So there's a runner on first with nobody out. Up next is the third spot, Adam Flores. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. A probing pitch to see if he could get him to hit it on the ground. Let's see if he goes outside next. Gets his bat on it. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The runner from first round second going for third. The throw home. He passes third. The runner from first makes it all the way home. Chinese Taipei. Now at the plate, Han Song. They need to be wary of that runner in scoring position. Starts him off with a great pitch to hit. Called strike on the breaking ball, bottom of the zone. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. Hits this one. It's a high fly ball. It's caught for out number 1. Heading to the batter's box, Samuel Campos. 1 down. They're not out of danger yet. Swings at the first pitch. Honda makes the catch. 2 gone. In the box, their 6th batter, Pauron Ye. The U.S. have given up 2 runs in the inning. So they've let their opponent take the first lead and have now allowed a runner to be in a position to score. Gets his bat on it. Down the line, that's in play. The runner from second rounds third. To second. The run comes in from second. So they fail to contain the damage. You'd expect him to get something on a weak breaking ball like that, but he misses. He hits an inside pitch. It hits the ground in shallow center field. He passes third. The run comes in from second. So they fail to contain the damage. Now at the plate, Anthony Orozco. They still find themselves in a pressure situation here. Breaking ball down low and just in the zone for a strike. He's behind. Pulled. A grounder for the third baseman. Throws over to first. Out at first, that's 3 away. Chinese Taipei set the tone in this one with a solo home run. The score is 4-0. Chinese Taipei jumping out ahead. Johnson takes the mound to start the game. The spotlight is on how he'll face this. Manlio Palumbo steps into the box. As a leadoff hitter, he'll be looking to set the tone here. First pitch. Opens with a breaking ball for a called strike. Hits this one. Johnson. They got him for the first out. It's their second hitter now, Roberto Avila. One away now. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Blows the four-seamer right by him. 0-2 is the count. Goes down via the breaking ball. 2 away now. Next up is their third batter, Christoph Bautista. 2 away, base is empty. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Gets his bat on it. He skies one to right center field. Looks like he's under it. A fly ball to right. He catches it to end the inning. The U.S. are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. Heading. It's the second inning. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. It's the number 9 man now, Randolfo Grasso. The U.S. Nationals are behind as we begin the second. Takes the sinking breaking ball for a called strike. 0-2 now. He's made contact. Deep to right center. He skied it high. The right fielder makes the catch. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Benjamin Hughes. In his last at-bat, he grabbed them their first lead on a solo home run. His second pitch here. Way off the plate. And that hits the batter dead on. Next up, it's a DH for today, Odell Chavez. In his last at-bat, he got an infield single. Hits the ball. The second baseman comes forward. Over to second. Close play at second, but he's safe. Out. The throw got there in time. Heading to the batter's box, Adam Flores. There's 2 away. They don't want to allow any more runs here. Breaking ball, and it's taken for a called strike. And so the man on the mound hangs on. Takes this one the opposite way. Flies down the line. The run comes in from second. Up to bat is their 4th man, Han Song. First pitch, and that's easily in there for a strike. That's foul. That's foul. Connects on the outside pitch. It's a high fly ball. Matthew Robinson makes the play. And they'll... Bottom of the second here. The U.S. will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Up to the plate, Anthony Perez gets jammed with an inside pitch. Looks like he's under it. Anthony Orozco hauls it in for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 28.
Up to bat is their 5th man, Matthew Robinson. 1 away now. Well hit. It's a towering shot to right center. The outfielders are going back. Right center, gone! The U.S. has hit back. A well-handled first pitch that he was all over to send into the stand. And that's why he's in the lineup where he is, to hit bombs like that. Let's take another look at this hit. Digging in, Ciprian Socha. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. His timing seemed a bit off on that one. Hits this one. He collects it. 2 away now. It's the 7th hitter now, Roman Adams. 2 outs, bases empty. He connects. It's caught for the last out. The U.S. It's the top of the 3rd. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Digging in, Samuel Campos. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. The U.S. Nationals are behind as we begin the 3rd. A weak roller. The 3rd baseman comes in on it. To first, the leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. First pitch, and it's a breaking ball to begin. He lays off the pitch. Let's see if he goes outside next. A grounder to the shortstop. To the left of the shortstop, it gets through. The U.S. are up against the wall here, so they've got men on. He went for the bunt. He gathers it to second. He makes it to second on time. That'll be a fielder's choice from the... Now at the plate, Anthony Orozco. Crunch time continues with the bases loaded. This one's in the air. That's an infield fly. Grabs it for an out. So that gives him the bases loaded with 1 out. Heading to the batter's box, Randolfo Grasso. There's 1 out. Runners still on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Down the 3rd base line. A foul ball. Gets to a low pitch, but pops it up. The shortstop comes in on it. Left field bounces once, that's in there for a base hit. The runner from second scores as well. Knocks it. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Benjamin Hughes. His previous at-bat saw him hit by a pitch.
Play!
The U.S. Takes it for a strike to open the at-bat. Called strike on the breaking ball, bottom of the zone. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. Gets his bat on it, gets jammed, but lifts it in the right. He skied it high. The right fielder grabs it for the 2nd out. Up now is their DH, Odell Chavez. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the... That's foul. His 3rd pitch here. He strikes him out looking. 3 down, and we'll check. We're in the bottom of the 3rd. Trying to close the gap here. The U.S. gets set to bat. Up next in the 8th spot is the catcher, Wataru Kondo. The U.S. Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the 3rd. Low and taken for a ball. Missed on the outside edge. His timing was off there on the strikeout. That's out number 1. It's the number 9 man now, Adam Flores. Hits it. Grasso. They got him for the 2nd out. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Manlio Palumbo. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. 2 away, bases empty. He connects. It's a high fly ball. Hughes catches it, and that's the inning. The 4th inning is just getting underway. Chinese Taipei will start this inning at the heart of their order. Adam Flores enters the batter's box. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. The U.S. Nationals have got a lot of work to do here as we start the fourth. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's one down. In the box, their fourth batter, Han Song. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. That's down the middle, but the batter doesn't want anything to do with it. That's foul. Fourth pitch now. Frozen for the strikeout looking. Gets the punch out to put the bat. Now up is their fifth batter, Samuel Campos. In his last at-bat, he got an infield single. 2 outs, bases empty. Outside delivery for a called strike. 2 quick strikes here. That's foul. 0-2 is the count. Tried to make contact, but it's strike 3. 3 down, and we'll change sides. The U.S. are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the fourth. Second batter in the order now, Roberto Avila. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. The U.S. Nationals have lost some ground as they pitch the ball. Makes the grab. Out. And you can hear the appreciation. Now up is their third batter, Christoph Bautista. He flied out to right field in his last at-bat. Way off the mark with his first pitch. It takes a hop into center field. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Next up, it's a DH for today, Anthony Perez. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. Second pitch on its way. Breaks low, and he lays off for a ball. He drives it. This one's a no-doubter. It's getting out in a hurry. It's a home run. He sent that one high and deep into the stands. The U.S. is striking back, and that's why he's in the lineup where he trotting to the plate, the number 5 man in the order, Matthew Robinson. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. Just misses his own, ball 1. His second pitch now. Low breaking ball, just misses. Pulls it, a ground ball toward first. He gathers it. 2 away now. Digging in, Ciprian Soto. He grounded out to third in his last at-bat. 2 away, base is empty. That's foul. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Just off the plate for a ball. He's made contact. He skies one to left center field. Looks like he's under it. Hughes makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. The U.S. managed to cut into the lead. It's the 5th inning. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Now up is their 6th batter, Pauron Ye. He's having a multi-hit game. The U.S. Nationals are behind as we begin the 5th. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so a runner on first with nobody out. Now, their 7th batter, Guang Dai. Sac bunt attempt here. He gathers it. First, he's out, 1 gone. They advance the runner. Runner on second with 1 gone. In the box, their 8th batter, Anthony Orozco. The sac bunt moves the runner up a base. They'll want to avoid giving up any more runs. Breaking ball down low and just in the zone for a strike. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. He hits an inside pitch. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. And he makes it to third. It's 8-3.